Yo, 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 miners. What's going on, man? Sorry, no intro today. I forgot to do the intro, so that's my bad. But we do have a special guest. He'll be here momentarily. Um, so we're going to be doing some trading today, obviously. It's been a little bit since I did this stream. I've been kind of busy. I was sick, and then I go down to Florida. Then I'm working at the facility all day. So it gets pretty busy fairly quickly. I have so many things taking up my time, but I kind of like doing the stream a little bit. I know Second he was asking me about it too. He kind of likes it, so it's interesting, right? So let me share my screen here so you guys can see the Coinbase and all that stuff. So we're going to take a look at all of my assets here. So this Bitcoin here, this is like I put some Bitcoin in here to pay some of my power and stuff like that for my stuff at Terra and everything like that. I put Bitcoin in here and then I use the Coinbase card and earn some crypto that way, right? So I figured that was kind of I'll just pay all my power just through here so I could earn crypto, kind of like, whatever earning rewards I have on the Coinbase card. So you picked a bad day to review your portfolio. Yeah, yeah, things are down, right? Bitcoin's down, render's down. Yeah, I mean, we see just a lot of red here. It's not looking good today. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. I mean, I do the stream on Saturdays, so maybe it's not a good time to see, you know, things up. Maybe it's a good time to buy though, right? Because things are down, right? We want to buy on the dip, right? So what's going on, everybody? What's up, Integra Guy, Crypto Craig, Second TL, UK Miners Club, Automatic Beats, Retro Mike, got Rud Puts in here, Patrick Murphy. What's going on, guys? How is everybody doing? Hilo Crypto. How are you guys doing today? Pepe is in. What the hell is what is this? I doubt it's even on Coinbase. Is this it? The Pepe Soul? I don't think you could even like. Hold on, let's go to trade. Go to advanced. I doubt that Coinbase will have this coin. No, it doesn't have it. So remember, it has to be on Coinbase. I just want to keep everything all in there. As well as if I keep it all in one exchange, it will make it easier for me to do my taxes instead of just sifting off into, all these other exchanges. So, yeah. Um, her so Secatiel said he heard it's on crypto.com. So and then Dan says it's on KuCoin. I do use KuCoin a little bit, but let's bring in our special guest, good friend of mine, fellow miner, also my financial advisor. Just kidding. But Mr. Max Voltage, what is going on, man?
Excuse me, that's general to you, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. General, sir. Don't discipline me. All right.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. Oh man, what is going on? It looks like the market is kind of down today. It looks like a lot
just
of red
a bit, but I do agree with you. Buying opportunity, in my opinion.
Right. This is when you're looking at stocks or even other things is you don't want to buy when everything's green. You want to buy it when it's down, right? So could be a good time to buy. Is there any particular coins that you have your eye on, Max?
Yes. Ones I've been watching. So in my opinion, anytime Litecoin's below 90, it's a buy. And anytime Flux is below 60, it's a buy.
Ooh, Litecoin's at 83.8, man. Look at that.
Yep.
let's take it out. Let's do like a 6 month. So wow, this was probably a really good time to buy right then and
It's
there.
definitely a really good time to buy.
Wow, I mean it was even lower. What's this, November 2022? Yeah, during the heavy bear market. Yeah, that would be awesome. But dang, what was it down to? $47. Whew.
Yeah.
You would have. I mean, up here. I mean, you would have been like double and a half your money, man. Whew, man.
I mean, in my opinion, I think through the end of the year, and again, not financial advice, just my opinion, we're going to be trading in a range. We're probably in the middle of that range right now. I don't even think we're in the bottom of the range, but we could be. It's still not a bad time to buy. But I think when Litecoin's up around 100, Flux is around 70, 75 cents. Those are the upper ranges.
Right, for those coins.
Of this particular range. Until we see a breakout, I think we're going to trade in this range for a while.
Yeah, between probably like $75 to $100, probably, give or take.
That would be my guess.
Yeah,
Might go a little lower than that, but that general range.
but yeah, they could see it too right here. We just been at this up and down range right here for looks like pretty much the start of the year. It looks like in January.
Yep.
So Litecoin might be pretty good. Oh man, thank you so much, Second Mining, for the super chat. It is funding the moon bag. I like it, man. Thank you, Second Seal. Oh man, we got Mr. Panda in the house. You heard it, everybody. Trade all your Bitcoin. He said it right here in chat. All in PayPay coin. That's what he says. He gave you all financial advice. Everybody trade everything to that, and then send him hate mail when it doesn't work out. All right. How big is King's account? It's not looking very good, man. It's down right now. I definitely invested more money than I've made. Let's see. So this $100 is mine. I put this in to pay my power. So technically the account's at 522, which you could kind of see it. It's just, you could see even up here at the start of the day or yesterday, it was up and now it's down. And this is me because I put a little more money in there for my Bitcoin. So pay my next power bill. So yeah, the account is not looking good. It's just if you need a tax loss harvest, just follow me, okay? all right. If you need tax loss harvest, just follow me. Okay, guys. I know you guys want PayPay, but it's not on the Coinbase thing here. If you guys have another coin, let me know.
How's Algorand done since you invested?
Okay, yeah, let's go look at that real quick.
Not good, I don't think, but
no, it's definitely down. What I wonder is, will it tell me in here like what I bought it at? Like if
you're on Coinbase, yeah, it should. Look at what your transactions are.
So I spent $46.76 because there's like the fees for switching out from USD or whatever, and I got 169 point whatever Algorand. Right, this is what it's worth right now. So I've lost about $15. So it's been going down.
About a third. About 33%.
Yeah, definitely not good. I mean, as far as trading activity goes, though, it looks like that it's on a 97% buy, it says. So, but yeah, look, I mean, overall in the past year, it's down 75% compared to the rest of the market, which is down like 30. Oh, man.
Yeah, it does not look good.
No. That one's going to be a long-term buy. I was wondering if I was ever going to get one like where I made like 20 to 30% and I could sell it and then trade it for something else while I'm doing this show. But so far, it hasn't happened yet. So it hasn't happened yet. So Algorand, losing money there. I think SHIB was one of my earliest ones, right? That's probably my earliest one. I mean, it looks great. I got like 7.5 million. That makes me you say that number, I feel great. So I bought that for $96.16, which is I think is when you put $100 in, there's like that, that conversion fee. So I'm down $25. So like about a quarter of it. You know what I mean? I'm down about 25, 28% on the SHIB. Not looking good there either. Like I said, if you want tax loss harvesting, just you keep following me. I will lead you to the way. It's here Solana. So Solana I bought $44 for 2.17 Solana. Actually, that's up a few bucks, right? That's up a couple bucks, like, not quite $3, but it's green, right? That's looking good. The Cardano, let's look at Mr. Cardano here.
That one might be up from where you bought it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hit refresh. Why did you take so long to load? So let's go to primary balance of Cardano. Let's see here. I got 141.15 ADA for $49, and it's at 53. So that's up. Yeah, that's up not quite 10%. So that's actually looking pretty good. That's my best one so far. Best one overall.
You're welcome.
See, look at he says he's not a financial advisor, people, but he is. Okay.
Yeah, but who also recommended Algorand?
We don't have to say who recommended that one. All right. So it looks like the render is doing good though. Look, I got 35.22 render, even though it's down. Look, I've almost doubled my money. All right, we might have to do a vote here and trade away the render for a new coin. I think that's what I should do. Is I should look at individual things and not just if the market is down or not. So render almost doubled my money due to the AI buzz. You know what I mean? Everybody, taking out second mortgages for, any AI coins out there. So let's take a look at the Litecoin then. Litecoin, we did, looks like I bought it for $49.70 for 0.547, and I'm down $4. So I'm down like maybe 10%. Not huge, right? You know what I mean? So that one's doing all right. I remember this one, the live peer. I just remember this one on a whim. So I bought 7.3 for 51. Not looking good here. Looking like I'm down like 30% or so on live peer. So not looking great on live peer. And thank you, Mr. Hot Crypto Mining, for the $1.99 super chat. He called Max in the middle of the night.
Didn't call me in the middle of the night. It was 11 p.m. I was still awake.
I was going to say, it's kind of early for Mr. Voltage.
Yeah.
Okay. Retro Mike says, hold the render, don't sell. Really? But you could always buy it at another dip, though, right?
But here's the thing. You don't have to sell it all.
We could sell what we made from it, right? And invest our profits into something else. So maybe that's what we could do. Keep our original investment in there, and then take what we made and then sell it. See, look at that. See, I know why I brought Max onto this show. All right, let's see what else. See what other coins. Okay, yep, we got Polygon. I think this one's been a bad performer. We bought $50 originally, and yeah, it's down like 30%, which is, I'm gonna say, like the average for the market. You know what I mean? Is down 30%.
Well, it's a little above average, but it's like those smaller coins are gonna go down faster. You know, they have a higher beta. They go up faster when the market's up. They go down faster when the market's down.
I think this is the one I got from this earnings stuff. I don't think I bought this. I think this is for my crypto card. Yeah, this is for my crypto.com. This is just for my card. Okay. So that's what we got so far. Yeah, because there's no other ones. These are all little ones you get from earnings stuff. So we got one good performer here. The AI guy. He's on fire. Even though it's down, you know, a couple percent today, doing good. So what does everybody think in the chat here? This
here's what you could do actually. Instead of keeping what you invested, keep what you made. Recover your initial investment. That way, anything you make on it, even if you go to zero, who cares, right?
Right, because it's just your profit you made from your initial investment.
Exactly. So you can do that too.
That's a good point. Yeah, let's do a poll here. Let's do a poll. Let me get over to YouTube because you can't poll in StreamYard, unfortunately. Let me close that out so it doesn't double feedback. And then we're gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do the basic question first. Should we trade out render? Question mark. And let's leave it as yes or no. And then we'll see. So we will see. See, look, see, he said it again just now. Look at that, Max. He said it again. He
said what?
He's saying all in Pepe.
Oh, jeez. No. It is like strictly like rolling the dice.
So UK Miners Club, he says 100% keep render and take profits is what he says. That's what he says about it. And then here's what Retro Mike says. He says keep the render and brag to jump.
That's priceless. That is true.
Okay. Now he says, if it was me, I would keep profits and trade what you invested, which is what Max said at the end, which is the reverse. So
yeah. And that's a common strategy. It's not like I created that or anything. A lot of people are like, hey, you know, if you've made the money and all you have left is your profits, well, of course you want it to go up, but if it goes to zero, there's like no guilt. You didn't lose anything. You are only gambling your profits at that point.
Right. So I would say a more low risk strategy. See? Hey, just know this about if you know Red Panda Mining, he's a very low risk person. So he's just spreading FUD right now. He's spreading the FUD.
He's totally, you've seen him do it to Hawk a number of times. He's just trying to throw it out there like I'm gonna make somebody else do what I want, what I wish I would do.
Right. But I won't do it.
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to trade this out then. So what's it? It's gonna be I think what render is gonna be USDT or USD. So let's see here. I want to sell.
Yeah, Red Panda. I live vicariously through others. LOL. Exactly. It's not that he just lives vicariously through everybody else. He lives vicariously by egging them on.
So what do you guys think about that? If I sold half of the render, that would be about $36.
It's a happy medium.
Yeah. Which let's do, how about instead of 50%, how about we go down to 40%, which is almost $30. Let's do a poll. Poll in the crowd here. Oh no, I have to end my other poll. Hold on. First off, we can't even do the move without even talking to the people here. Should we trade render? We got 21 votes, 33 people watching. Cast your vote. Let it go for one more minute. Oh man, I just said that and now it's 50-50, Max. It's a 50-50 split. Oh, it just changed. 54-46. Cast your vote. It's looking right now. We're selling render.
Little Nicky, not on a live stream. But yes, I set limit orders all the time. Yeah, actually, one of the trading things I do, especially if you're trading,
I don't understand any of that. So, like, what does this mean?
Okay,
Does this
so
mean like
a limit order? Generally, you have a range. So you have your bid and your ask. Your bid is what people are trying to buy, and your ask is what people are trying to sell. And the gap between that, I forget what it's called, but there's a gap between the bid and the ask. And what I generally do is I will, if I really want to sell something, I will set my ask price between the bid and the ask. What's very interesting on Trade Ogre, if you go just barely below, there's people who have programmed things so that they are constantly changing their ask price to be the best. So they will, they'll always underbid you within 30 seconds until they get to a point where they don't want to underbid you anymore.
Okay.
But anyway, but I generally set it like right in between.
So how I don't know how to use this. So I do ask and do 10%.
You set a limit order.
Oh, limit. So what do I need to do? Go to market then?
Hang on a second. I gotta enlarge the screen.
Oh, here. Oh, yeah. If you guys can't see, hold on. There you go. Okay. Right. Hopefully people can see a little bit better.
So you're on sell. I'm on sell. You're on limit.
And then I put ask.
Well, ask is basically saying, where do you, actually, that's pretty cool. So I think if it says mid, you go halfway between the bid and the ask.
Okay.
So where's where is the price? Limit price 2.0993. Where are the bid and the ask?
All right, ending the poll, 29 votes. They say that we should trade out of render. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to trade 40% out and keep the rest. Oh no, actually Max suggested first that we take our actual initial investment out, right? Which was it was $46. So if that's true, that's going to be about, let's go down a little bit, 60, we'll say 60% is about, it's a little less than what we put in. So should I click sell and just use this mid right here, Max?
Well, no, because I'm still trying to find out. I see I don't trade on this usually, so I'm trying to find where the bid and the ask is. The order book is just saying what the orders that were placed.
Okay.
I'm trying to find. There's got to be a different way to put this on here.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar.
Hang on a second. I'm going to pull up my own Coinbase and I'm going
to
see what I can find.
Geek of All Trades asks, is it spot trading only? I don't know. I'm not a trader, dude. This is why I have the expert with me. I have the expert.
Not an expert. Trade.
So
okay,
I'll let Max figure this out. So we're probably we're gonna trade out of this, but I also have money to invest in another coin. Got about $96. So Max, what's gonna be your suggestion? Would you do Litecoin? Or you want me to let you?
I mean, it depends on whether you want to go risky or go safe. I mean, I think Litecoin right now is at a good point where where it can increase 20% pretty easily, go right back to 100.
Right.
You obviously you got plenty of flux, so you really don't need to go that direction. Um, yeah, like I said, those are kind of the two that I've kind of got my eyes on right now.
All right. So let's hear everybody else's suggestion in the chat, and we'll check them out in a minute here. I'm letting Max kind of research this panel right here. So, because I don't see the bid and the ask either. I just see the prices.
Yeah, this is
Might just
annoying.
would it just be spot trading then, Max? Only then?
No, I mean, I don't know, maybe, but I mean, the mid, if you look at mid and ask, you can see it'll actually change.
It changes by 0.0001 between the two. 0.0001. That one's right now at okay, it's going up and down, boy. A lot of fluctuation now. This one's lower than the ask by a tiny bit.
Hold on. Why?
Geek of all trades, man. He just says, I think my problem is I never sell, I just mine and buy, so I'm probably not very helpful. There you go. There you go, Geek of all trades. Nice, man.
Why am I not finding this?
Okay, guys, we need some suggestions from some other coins for investment. You guys, Max says Litecoin. I'm okay with Litecoin. I have a decent amount of Litecoin outside of this Coinbase because I have an L7. But in my opinion, you can never have too much Litecoin. It is a great investment to be into Litecoin. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely look at. I mean, you could definitely tell that there is definitely a lot of buying going on right now. So Patrick Murphy, the issue with Dynex and Radiant is they're not on Coinbase, so I can't buy those. The coins have to be on Coinbase. Unfortunately, it just makes it easier for me. I think Max would agree from a tax purpose that this would be easier to consolidate if I just use Coinbase.
Oh, why does it do it this way? Okay, I've just figured out they do this in a graph. This is stupid. Give me the list. Jeez. Let me see if I can change this to the list.
Crypto Craig.
So you see that thing in the middle where it says mid-market?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that gap between the two?
Yeah, there's this.
That's your gap. So your one on the left is, left is sell, right is buy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, you can see whichever one's higher is the sell, whichever one's lower is the buy. But basically that range between those two is that gap. And then I would just say put something in the middle.
That would be this mid, which would be in this area right here.
Yeah. Okay. And then I would say, yeah, go ahead and sell.
All right. Here we go, people.
See how that gap just got like a lot smaller? That's your sell.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what sucks about this is, oh, I see. Yeah, there it is. It's on the right-hand side. I see what it is. See how yours is like in the middle?
Yeah.
Between the two. And as one gets closer, hopefully it ends up, or did it already sell?
I think it already sold. It was like instantly. It was instantly filled.
Oh, that's good.
Said down here it said filled. So
but here's the thing. I always say at least try doing a limit in the gap. Not that you're going to make that much more, but you're going to make more than if you just put in a market order.
Right. Okay. All right. So we've sold our render now for, I think it's, what is it, USDT or whatever it is. Oh no, I sold it for US actual dollars. Okay. I mean, whatever. So I got a total of $140.16. So
26. 140 and 26 cents.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot the one over there. Okay. Thank you, Max.
Now I'm sure you understand why my nickname in junior high was technical.
Yeah. Crypto Craig says, he obviously sees me just trying to be safe. He's like, screw it, King, just buy some USDT. Trolling me here. And then obviously Panda with the FUD still is Litecoin is safe. Pay for high reward. Go, go, go. Retro Mike says, my recommendation lost him the most so far, so I'm just going to shut up. Oh, man. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Geek and Volt Trade just looked this up. $50 in PayPay will cost you $45 in ETH gas. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good to me, man. Does not sound good.
No, not at all.
Not. Oh, so okay. Wealth Talks. He made a suggestion. What about Dash? I've never done Dash really. So let's take a look at Dash here. Let's go 6 months. Well, it
actually doesn't look like a bad spot.
No, it doesn't.
It could bounce off that resistance that it's at right now.
Yeah, because you see it all throughout here. This line that goes through here.
I think that's a pretty good suggestion, just from a charting perspective.
Right, and then it could bounce back up to somewhere. I'm going to say from here to up in this point. That's actually a good suggestion. Wealth Talks might be a good buy. Okay, I'm down to put Dash in the mix today. And then UK Miners Club says, I said render weeks ago, you're welcome. I know a few people did. I know DJ did. I know some other people that are just like, I need AI. I need it in my life. I need Skynet. Okay, Retro Mike says Dash is safer than Litecoin. What do you feel about that comment,
really?
Max? I don't know if I agree with that, but I don't really know Dash. I would say Litecoin is.
I would think Litecoin. I don't. Let's put it this way: Litecoin. I know lots of people that trade, not that trade, but use Litecoin to transfer. They like trade into Litecoin, then they'll move their money, and then they'll trade back into whatever they want to trade into. So it's this low cost transfer mechanism. So
right, which makes people get it, which people have to trade into it because it's
right.
Which makes
it's its use. It's useful that way. Dash, I guess I don't really know the use case. I don't know that much about it, is really what it comes down to.
Goat says you can put a sell order in, so when it hits that price point, it also just auto sells. Yeah, the problem with that though is depending upon obviously the amount you set, you could be waiting a while. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but the point is so I'll give you an example. Back when Bitcoin was, in the 50s, I set a sell point on Bittrex, and I didn't set a lot because I sell a little bit going up, buy a little bit going down, and we were at like 58,000 and it had this spike on Bittrex. Don't know why it went to like 65,000. Because I had a sell point at 63,000, it triggered it. I sold at 63,000 and it came right back down to 58,000. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy right back in. So basically on that little bit of Bitcoin, I made like, I don't know, $75. It wasn't a lot, but and that little bit of Bitcoin was like, a free $75.
That's like a steak dinner right there, man. Come on.
I got nothing to complain about.
So Retro Mike says that he uses Dash for transferring. He says the fees are even cheaper than Litecoin.
Really?
I
was not aware of that.
I did not know that either. I always thought that Litecoin was probably, I'm not going to say it is the cheapest, but it's one of the cheaper ones that I've always known about, that I've always used. So, he gives an example further down here. He says, on many exchanges, withdrawal fees are 0.001 Litecoin, and then it's 0.00001 Dash.
Yeah, see, I'm just getting up to speed on that because with Bittrex and Trade Ogre, they didn't have like withdrawal fees on certain coins. It was just whatever the transaction cost was what it cost you. Now, like
Right.
going to Coinbase and some of these other ones like Kraken or KuCoin, they actually have withdrawal fees on their coins, which kind of sucks.
Okay, so we got 2 coins. I like to do 4. So we'll say Litecoin and Dashcoin. I'm going to say that those are the safe route, right? I'll say less risky of investment route for today. Let's get 2 risky ones though. Let's get like what's everybody into right now? I don't even know new coins that are coming out. Look at this one right here though. This ORN to BTC, it's up 22.75%. I have no idea what this is.
Hey, I got one. If you want to trigger the Flux fans out there, you could do ICP.
Can you get this on Coinbase?
I don't know. Maybe. Look it up.
Oh, you can.
Let's say it's the top 50 coin. I would think you would be able to.
Yeah. So let's see here. Let's take a look at this coin. We're gonna go back 6 months. Pretty heavy resistance here. You can see it at the downward and the upward throughout here, but it's been staying pretty close. I mean, you can go for maybe what $5.50 to maybe 6.7. So I mean, yeah, you can make like 20-25%. I mean, if it got it on this spike here, you'd make a lot more, but I don't know. What do you guys think about ICP? I'm not endorsing this coin, so it's gonna.
I'm not either. I just thought I'd throw it out there for the hell of it.
Yeah. XL. Oh, they're talking about XLM. Check XLM. Okay, let's check XLM.
Stellar.
Oh, it's the one that I earned off my crypto card.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back. Let's take a peek. You see, it had resistance here, right? Because it didn't break through, right, for a long time until like late March, and it went up, and now it might be forming a new resistance, or it may come even further down to this point, right? So I'm not too sure. How would you read that chart, Max?
It's obviously at a resistance point, but it could go down. It could go down to the next resistance point. It's at a point where it's going to make a move relatively soon, in my opinion.
Okay. For
like
either
if you draw like a wedge from like that upper where it can, the higher high to the next higher high, like you drew a wedge down, and then you took the next ones down to around where it currently is. You're going to see that wedge is coming to a close, meaning that it should move one way or the other soon, but you don't know whether it's going to be up or down.
Right. Super high risk then.
Yeah, I think.
All right. I'll leave the XML as one for super high risk. All right.
Hey, how about FTT?
FTT? What's that? Nope.
Oh, you don't even have it there. That's fine. It was FTX. I was kidding.
Oh, FTX. I am so like not into all these other coins that are not mineable. I know like very few coins.
And another one on that side of things, which it may not be tradable either, is LUNC.
Oh, what, Luna?
Yeah, Luna Classic.
Yeah, no, it's not. So, oh, well, what? Here was this other one that DJ got in early on. Wasn't this another AI one? Right? Am I wrong or?
It might be.
It doesn't even have 6 months. It looks like it has a 3-month scale, which this is where it's really hard to do this because this coin doesn't have a lot of history, right? So it was at like $1.30 ish, and it looks like it's been pretty sideways for the most part. So, and it's at this resistance point right here. So it's about 50 cents, and then it can maybe go up to I don't know. I'm going to say 75 cents ish, which is not a bad return, right? You know what I mean? Doing that kind of increase. But the problem with this is this coin isn't fairly established. So at any point in time, this could get bad. Does Coinbase have pre? Oh, for pre-search? Don't know. No, they do not, unfortunately. They do not have any pre.
Pre is a token.
Trying to scroll through to see if there's other coins that maybe people suggested from earlier on. What about Cosmos? Well, it looks like it's at a resistance point, right? Because you got this here, 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 and where it is now, which I would say it could maybe jump up to $12. See if there's any others.
That one's interesting.
Yeah, that one I think maybe has the potential to maybe go up to somewhere, I would say, in this range. I mean, if you got a big spike like this, yeah, that would be great, but I think that's a little unrealistic. Retro Mike, I'm gonna wear an ICP shirt to money disrupt. Yeah, okay. Oh, be sure to stop by the Flux booth when you do that.
Did you look up storage?
No. STOR. Oh, it's on there. Never heard of this coin. Not sure what it does or.
It's basically it sells storage. It's like a Dropbox type thing.
Okay. Well, where it's at right now, because it looks like it's bounced off here, bounced it off here, went down a tiny bit, but it looks like it's riding this resistance line. So it could maybe, I would say a safe bet would be it'd be come up somewhere in here.
That's 20% gain.
Yeah, maybe it might go a little bit more up to these peaks, but I would say this is probably a safer range. So yeah, that's almost a 30% range. So okay, I'll go with storage. So we'll do Dash, Litecoin, storage, and ICP. We'll do that. I'll throw that one in the mix just because. We'll just
actually somebody else said this one. Link was one of the ones I was thinking about as well.
Okay, that is one that was mentioned before but didn't win. Do you guys want to change out ICP for Link?
Yes, ICP was a joke.
I know, but maybe there's some serious people out there. Wow, this one's so it's right here.
It's at a transition at a point.
Yeah. Which it has fallen below that point, right? Down to here. But I mean, if it did move from here, I mean, you could maybe see something like this, right? About $7.50, which would be a 10% gain. I think it would be tough to get up in the $8 range. But if you guys want Link, we could do that. I'll throw that out there. We'll start a poll.
Like I said, it's a good day to buy a lot of things.
And actually,
all those charts.
And actually, Link was actually mentioned before, but it didn't get voted in. So it was LTC Dash Link and storage. Can't remember. Is that with a G or a J? With a J, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh, he says, look at the daily. Is that what the Geek of All Trades says? Okay, you want to do the 1 day? Well, it's down then if you look at daily then, because it was 1 day it was up at about $7.28, and it's
I think what he's
down.
saying is that there's a lot of variability in the price.
Yeah.
Meaning it's a good thing to trade. If it's constantly going up and down 10%, you can buy it, set a sell at 10% higher. Then once you sell, set a buy down 10%.
So you in here you could set automatic like buys and sells.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Okay. If we get link, or if you want, we could even set it up for a different coin. I would like to. I've never done that, so you wanna help me set that up, Max? To
Sure.
like figure. See, I'm not a trader by any means necessary. I need to be like a good trader and not a tax loss harvester. Yeah, so yeah, Gigabyte trades Max gets when I'm laying down. Okay, so Trillion Capital Toronto asks, "What are you guys doing? Trading storage did the equivalent of a dividend cut by reducing rewards. Should drive price up, but truly being short all crypto is best bet." Huh, I didn't know that about storage. So yeah, I don't watch a lot of trading channels. This is like okay, this point is I'm just trying to see. I'm putting like $50 a week in, and I missed like 2 weeks. So I put like an extra 50 in this week. So I'm trying to see from my initial investment from the start of this to what it grows into. Do I just lose money until the bull run? Can I make nothing even when the bull run comes, or does this actually turn into something? So it's kind of like, we'll just say, a trading vlog. There you go. I like that, a trading vlog. So, which I have no experience. The DJ came on a couple times. He helped me out with some terms, kind of taught me some good pointers, into the introduction into how to do some of these things. Okay.
I don't
Wow.
TCTC says, can you short on Coinbase? I don't think you can do it on the basic Coinbase account. Might be able to do it on Coinbase, well, whatever Coinbase Pro has become. I forget, they think they took that away. Now it's called something else, I think.
Coinbase Zero, I think, or
Okay.
whatever. I don't think it makes sense for me to buy into that because I don't think I'm trading that much, but maybe I will if we set this up. Obviously, if I set up automatic sells and buy, right? Because then it's going to be moving coins. That's possibly more, right? Depending upon if the coins go down too far or up, you know what I mean? It won't sell. So yeah, I mean, that sounds more like dollar cost averaging. I mean, yeah, but I'm willing to trade though, but I'm not gonna day trade. I'm not gonna sit here like, okay, it went up 7.5%. Okay, we're selling. All right, now we're gonna buy back into it at this point. Like I couldn't day trade. I think I'd be awful at it. So
Well,
I
that's
don't
why
want.
I try to take the emotion out of it. Be like, okay, where do I think this is going to go? Look at the chart. Where do I think the target will be? And decide what type of trader you're going to be. Are you going to be a range trader? I mean, typically that seems to be where you have the least amount, in my opinion, have the least amount of risk. You just basically, if it goes up, you sell it, and then when it goes down, you buy it back.
Right.
Um,
I know a lot of people like that too. Like when I was asking questions about trading, they have a particular range that they're comfortable with, whether it's 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever it is, right? That's just what they do. Is they sell at this percentage, they buy back in when it's down low, and then it's just like a rinse and repeat kind of a thing. So let's see here. We got 28 people. We only got 14 votes, guys. That's half the people. Go vote. Right now, though, the new coin that we just talked about, Link, has the votes right now. It's at 43%. So interesting. Link has the vote. Okay, so he says you want to do swing trading. You aren't glued to the screen, but you buy and set your limits to either sell or buy more. Yeah.
yep.
Yes. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. So I think today, if we'll just say, like, if Link wins the vote, we'll put buy and sell orders in here. Max will help me, and then we'll see how this thing does. By next Saturday, and see if it maybe I got a few buy and sell orders, or maybe I lost my ass. And
now the one problem with doing this in Coinbase is they usually have some sort of fee on each individual trade, like a minimum amount, and then there's the trading fee.
Okay.
Do you know what that is? Does anybody in the chat know what the trading fee is for?
Oh, I was gonna
Coinbase.
What is a limit order? Okay, I was just gonna see what are can we just Google what if it is
Coinbase fees?
Just Coinbase
trading fees.
Trading fees. Exchange fees. When you place an order at the market price, that gets filled immediately. You're considered a taker and will pay a 0.005% and a 0.06. So, and then a 0.5% when you place an order, which is not immediately matched by an existing order. If another customer places an order that matches your order, you're considered the maker and will pay 0% and a 0.4%. So this is their tier. I don't understand all this stuff. So like,
okay, so yeah, then it should be go back up to where the explanation was. Because yeah, I'm not on this page.
So a quotation between two currencies where the price is designed to be pegged, such as USD or USDC or Bitcoin, whatever.
So basically what you just did by putting it in the middle, so it's not at the market, you're going to pay less.
Okay.
Because you're the maker.
Okay. All right, let's see what our voting is here. Well, so what's this Coinbase Zero then? Like, is it even worth it? Like, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Coinbase?
I don't know. I looked into this when it was Coinbase Pro, and I have not looked into it.
I can't remember. Like it asks me like every time I freaking come on, like, hey, do you want this? And I'm just like, oh no, it's Coinbase One. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Coinbase One. So let's go to their website over here.
Yeah,
Coinbase
you just had to add one.
Yeah, add one. Yeah. Or I'll just open up a new window, whatever.
No, I meant because it was Coinbase Zero. Now it's Coinbase One. Yeah, add one.
So Coinbase One. Join Coinbase One for zero trading fees, 30 days free, $30 a month though.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to be trading a lot, I think, at that point. Yeah,
that doesn't make sense.
No, we'll just do it this way. So sorry, Coinbase, you can't take my money from me. It's okay. It's okay though. It's all right though. Good try. I know. I got Max Voltage here. He's watching out for me. All right. 22 votes. And man, I was actually hoping to buy this one, but the voting has changed. It actually went to Litecoin.
It did.
It went to Litecoin. 39% is Litecoin. And another vote just popped in. It's still 39% Litecoin. So, and we're at like 25 years now. So let's go ahead. We'll end the poll. It looks like we're buying Litecoin, people. We're buying Litecoin.
We can do the same thing with Litecoin though.
Yeah. So, but I think I got to see how I have to convert all this so I could buy it. This is like what I bought with my money. So, and then
how much are you buying of Litecoin?
I was going to buy all of this.
Oh, okay.
So what's it paired with?
That's a good question.
it's paired with USD, which is just the
Well,
US
just
dollar.
do a search for LTC and see if it has multiple trade pairs. It probably does.
Okay, LTC. It does probably.
I don't see USDC on there. That's interesting.
No. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back here, and then no, I don't want to buy it.
Click
I
the
want
top
to
sell.
Yeah, sell. Yep. All. Sell now.
Hang on a second. Before did you already click it?
I clicked it.
Okay.
I clicked
I was
it.
gonna say look to see what the conversion was.
Oh.
If it was any different. Usually conversion's worse, but I just thought I could check it.
Look
first.
right here. I had $96 and then it says it's sold.
Oh, okay.
So
well, good. Then you obviously didn't lose anything.
I don't think I lost anything. So let's refresh. There we go. Nope.
You didn't lose anything.
Didn't lose anything. Okay. So let's go to trade here. Let's go down to our friend Litecoin. Now, when you're buying, though, do you go bid
or
mid? Mid? Yeah. Oh, mid's good? Okay. So we're going to go boom. And so it's open right now. So obviously it hasn't been filled yet. Oh, there it just went to filled. Man, that was fast.
Yeah. That's why I said always, especially if you're on a high frequency exchange like Coinbase, where there's a lot more activity, always see if you can go in the middle. That way, in this particular case, you're going to be charged less in fees too.
Right. Okay. So mid. All right. So, well, let's go back to trade then, because I don't know why I left there. So we would have to put in a sell order, right?
But let's take a good look at the chart first.
Okay. So this is where it's at.
Go to 1 month.
1 month? Okay, let's break it down a little more.
Obviously, it's
in a dip right now.
Right there. I mean, you could sell it like 89, or you could try to ride it all the way up to the top. Obviously, there's multiple resistance levels on this one.
Yeah.
That's obviously the biggest resistance is right there.
Yeah, right here at $90.89.
Yep.
Okay.
Want to set it there?
So do we want to set it there, folks? $90.80 was it $90.89, or do we come up a little bit? Like I would say here. I think I like this one. Like that was at $90.89. That's not quite 10% though, right? That's like it's a little less than 10%.
It is less than 10%. But you'd buy and sell pretty quick, I bet, because I bet it'll bounce back up to there relatively quickly.
Okay, well let's do this as a test then.
Okay.
So how would I set this up?
Click sell. Sell at you're on sell at the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do the amount. So here's the other thing. You don't have to sell it. You don't have to sell 100%. You could sell, hey, I'm going to sell 25% at that amount. I'm going to sell another 25% at the next resistance level. I'm going to set another 25%, that type of thing.
Okay. If it was you, Max, what would you do? Like half?
I would do like 25% at a time. I mean, obviously we're not playing with a lot of money. This is kind of more of a learning. If we were doing significant amounts, but it kind of shows what can be done.
Okay. So I'm at the 25% mark here.
So how much Litecoin is that? About 0.55?
Yeah, about a little over half a Litecoin.
Okay, just remember that, because the next time it's going to be like a third, because and then the next time it's a half.
Oh, right, because we're gonna
get rid of. Well, actually, I take it back, because it won't have sold. So because it won't have sold, you'll be able to do 25% each time.
Okay. So then do I have to change this price then? Limit price up here?
Yep. 90.89. Just type in 90.89.
Okay, and then do like mid then?
No, because you're setting the price now.
Oh,
You're setting the
okay.
price much higher than where
Oh,
we're at.
right.
So
Then
mid is when
right.
we're trying to sell now.
Okay. I didn't know if it would be like in the mid of when the buying and selling is going on here.
No. This is just if somebody wants to buy it at $90.89, when it gets up that high, it will trigger it.
Okay. So then we click sell LTC then. Okay. All right. And then you could set another 25%, right?
Yep. And decide what you want your next one to be at.
And then we could do it at what do you say, $95.29, like right
Sure.
here? $95.29 for 25% of my stuff. And then click.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
No, well. That was 25% of what you had left to sell. Because it did it at 0.44.
Right. Yeah. But
you can actually cancel that order.
Okay. So okay. Canceled. Then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna do, so I need to do this amount then.
Yes.
Oh, let me click this.
Just do point. You can copy it.
Yeah. And then right here. Yeah, I don't have that much Litecoin, sir. There we go. Like 55 million Litecoin.
Yeah, then put in your amount, which was, what was the price again? 95.29?
Yeah, 95.29.
Okay.
So the question is though, is if I sell though, because it's gonna go to USD, right? Is what it's gonna go to.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a trading pair.
Yeah, so I'm only gonna have so much, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna click sell.
Now, if you trigger one of those, you're gonna get an email. So what I would typically do if I triggered something, I would then go back in and put a buy back down to where I originally bought it. You know, basically doing that range.
Okay. So we'll put in these two cells. And then what we'll do is we're gonna put in a buy. And then
you don't have anything else to buy with.
Oh, right. So
you gotta wait until one of the cells goes.
To the emails. Okay.
But again, I would keep going. If you're like, okay, well, the next one after that and the next one after that.
So you could like set this in like the future, but every time you sold, I'm gonna have to put in
yeah, you're gonna have to go back in.
I'm gonna have to go back in and do a buy then. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll do these two, and then if these at any point sell during the week, I'll do like a short. And then I'll set like a buy-in or something like that. So okay, that's kind of cool. I like this. And it's kind of automated a little bit. So this way you don't even have to be,
it's unemotional.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Think about what we were just talking about with render. We're like, render's up. Oh, it's up. Is it going to keep going? Yeah, it's AI. Everybody's really psyched about it. When everybody's psyched about it, sometimes things tend to go the other direction.
Right. Well, this has been a good show, Max. I appreciate you teaching me some of the buy and sell stuff.
No problem. Thanks for Geek for bringing it up.
Mr. Geek of all trades.
The GOAT.
Oh, he says that there's also 1, 5, and 10% to make it easier for quick flips. Wow, what do you mean by that? So like, if I come over here, whoops, hey, go back to where you were. 10%. Oh, you just.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I did see that on there.
Yeah,
that's kind of a cool feature.
Yeah, that way you just click 10%, boom, sell, and then it just does its thing. Okay,
Yep.
Even better. But the way that we did it though, you could find a particular range that you wanted to be within. So this one I think is probably going to sell soon because it's been in this range for a while.
Well, it's a good thing Jeff Key wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, I seen him just come in here. Yeah.
Although it would have been interesting. Jeff Key, we were joking around about having him buy ICP. So it would have been really funny if you were here for that.
Well, so we sold off our render, our original investment of render. So that leaves me with about $30 left in render. So not bad. And then I've moved into a little over 2 Litecoin, about $185 in Litecoin. So it's gonna get interesting here. What did you what did you buy? But yeah, what Max said,
we all have plenty of flux. So yes. And we're not trading flux. This is a trade show. Okay. This is about trading. We're not trading flux.
Yeah.
We buy it and hold it.
Retro Mike said he sold all his flux and bought render. Oh man. Well, it's been fun, guys. We've been going for a little over an hour. Like I said, if the sell goes off and I get an email, I'll do a short for the buy to come back in at the buy. Now you would buy what you originally bought it at, right?
I mean, you can. It kind of depends on where the chart is. In this particular case, probably because it was at the bottom of a range.
Right. So if we came back here to Litecoin to the 1 month, we're at the $83.70, 78 cents. It looks like it's going up to 80, but somewhere around here, 83, almost $84 is what it's at. So it's at the low range. That's the 1 month. Then if you come back like 6 months, you can see that it's been sort of at this resistance line here. So okay. Well, appreciate it, Mr. Voltage. Thank you for
no problem.
Hanging out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you it's General?
Yes, General, sir. God, man.
By the way, the only reason why I give him a hard time is because he's the one that gave me the nickname.
I'm the one that gave him the nickname when we used to play PUBG. Right. We'd all be in the front lines, 3 of us, and then Max would be like, a quarter mile away.
Wait up.
He'd be at a house search and stuff. We're like, Max, we're under fire. We need help. He's like, I'll be there. Hold on. And I'm just like, yeah, he's the general. He's watching the troops from far away. He's giving us orders. You know what I mean? He's directing us. Look at this. What Jeffkey says: can't trade flux on this third rate
exchange.
Well, appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. We'll be doing this next Saturday. Yeah, man, this is fun. I learned quite a bit today. Thank you, Max.
No problem.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. And like I said, I'll do a short if the sell order goes through. So this is Mining King and Max Voltage, and we'll catch you later.